Charlie.
I'm Alex.
And we're going to be talking about men's mental health and mental health in general today. Alright. First question. Is there a moment when you realised it was okay to ask for help? What led to it? I think for me it was during freshers. First moving into freshers, I didn't really know anyone, so I think that was a big thing. Like finding friends, finding where you're at. Yeah, I think that was it for me because I didn't really know anyone.
Yeah, I think when I got home after first year, talking about it with friends at home, talking about the lows, speaking about the highs, and no-nos a lot more than some of the people around here we may not want to open up to as much, but we got home, everyone else sort of shares the same experience.
Everyone's going through it, so
yeah. Right.
Next question.
If someone's watching this and struggling, what would you want them to hear from you right now? Well, same as everyone, but most people are struggling and just talk about it.
Yeah, I think there's this thing with boys where like boys have got to be big, boys have got to be strong, but I think it's stronger talking about it than actually like not talking about it. So I think just talk to your friends. If you're not comfortable with your friends, if you're in a society, talk to your captains, your committee. You've got welfare sex. So
people don't realise that. No one's going to judge. People want to talk about it. That's making the first step.
First step's always the hardest.
Yeah.
How can we make it easier for students to talk about it and seek help?
I think like if you find more people who are willing to start the conversation, starts the hardest. If you can form a set time to do talk about mental health, and more people open up about it.
Yeah, I think that'll definitely help. If someone speaks out, it's a lot easier to speak out as well. Sometimes you don't want to be the first one, but I think the uni does offer a lot of help.
Definitely.
About it because they have welfare sex in each society, which you can go to.
Yeah, and they make themselves known. You know where you need to go. Everyone's willing to talk in the hockey team, especially.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you think sport creates a safe space to talk about things like stress and anxiety?
Yeah, I think it does because what else do you play hockey? How many times a week do you do this? Monday, Wednesday,
twice,
Sunday, mixed league. So you're with these people 3 times a week, Wednesday practically all day.
Yeah.
So over the year you do get to know them. And I am comfortable around them, so
it's similar interests.
Yeah.
You all obviously like hockey, art sport, or whatever sport.
Yeah.
And say the locker room talk is before the game, waiting around is important. A lot of stuff comes out.
Just make sure everyone's relaxed, everyone's alright.
Yeah.
Especially with things like varsity where it can all get quite heated. I remember as a fresher I was nervous as hell for varsity. So yeah, I think it's just making sure everyone's alright for a minute.
Creating that safe space for people to talk.
Yeah. How can we make it easier for students to talk about mental health and seek help? I think we had that one already.
To that one. Go
yeah. What does your club do to create supporting environment? If not, what needs to change?
I think we've got the welfare there. Maybe we could do more other men's side too.
Yeah, I think we've got a women's the welfare sex, women. So we could have a men's as well, but we've made it quite clear to the freshers if they need help with freshers and seniors. If they need help, that they can speak to us. They can speak to coaches,
just anyone that'll everyone will listen, but not everyone's comfortable talking to the same people, but just be friendly. People are all likely to speak.
It's just a friendly environment. Yeah.
How do you personally define mental well-being? I'd say but having the conversations, being physically active helps, just getting the fresh air helps, talking helps, just taking it seriously rather than just a passing comment once a month or.
I think define it. I think if you're on your own and you're happy on your own, then I think you've got a good mental health, because if you're always miserable if you're on your own, then I think you can speak to people about that. But it's good to be on your own sometimes, but if you're constantly on your own, like not happy, then I think
it's about finding the balance, because if you're in a big group 24/7, it's difficult, but if you're by yourself, it can be alone. And it's a long time without family, especially if you're longer away.
Yeah. Why is November important to you and your team? I think it's important because just checking up on everyone. We're all a team of boys, we're all going through different stuff. We have no idea what's going on like outside of uni, outside of the pitch. So I think that can affect people quite a lot.
Yeah, it's also, we've had 7 or 8 new freshers this year that we've never seen, so it's a good month to be open and get to know them a bit more, to know what struggles they might have had or what successes they might have had at the same time.
I think just making freshers moving into uni as easy as possible, and feeling welcome. So I think that's a big one.
Can you share a moment when your sport helped you feel more connected, confident? I think there's been times, especially first year, where I struggled to just do a lot. But then you got your training and your matches, and you go to those, and suddenly you're surrounded by people with positive energy that just perks you back up again, because obviously playing sport releases those endorphins, and spending time with people who are similar code and will want to make you feel good. Helps a lot.
I think with obviously hockey's a team sport. I think you win as a team, you lose as a team. It's not individual. So I think when we win as a team, we're really high, we're really up there, and when we lose as a team, what can we do to improve that? So
we don't lose very often.
Yeah, we don't lose. Yeah. Who on the team do you go to when you're feeling low? I think I'll go to you, Eka. I think we could go to anyone, to be honest, on the team, and they'd be happy to have a chat. We've also got the coaches. We've got Louis coming in. We've got Jackson. So
there's time for, especially by the end of the season stuff. I spoke to you last year. I spoke to Bentley, J2 quite a bit. Yeah. Everyone won it, not even though we might be the captains of the team, isn't it? No one really ahead of everyone else. Yeah, but everyone wants to help. Honestly, no one's making it feel worse. So it's a solid team. Yeah. Have you ever proactively reached out to a teammate who has seemed off? Why? Why not? Probably not. Probably not at uni. I think, there's occasions when you might see someone a bit off and they may not be training every week or they may feel a bit down, but haven't wanted to try. And maybe that's something we can improve on as well.
Yeah. I think
at the time.
I think there was a moment, I can't remember if it was last year or the year before, I won't name them, but they'd come off and like he had such high expectations for themselves.
Yeah.
And I think he just missed one or two goals which could have helped us a lot, and then he came off on the bench and was just in tears because he expected so much from himself. But I think checking on him after that was quite an important point.
Yeah.
Because I don't think many people saw it because everyone was playing, but yeah, I think just check on people if you see they're like so passionate about the sport. Is obviously a good thing.
Yeah, there's times first, second year when maybe I've come off not felt great and other people from last year talk and just make you feel like you're not the only one, you've actually played better than you think, so they say negative towards yourself. Not that bad.
Yeah. Have you ever used any of the university's wellbeing services? What was the experience like?
I haven't.
I haven't personally, but obviously we're doing this.
Yeah.
So this is one of them.
But I recommend people to use it, it's not hard.
Yeah, I haven't really learned to use it, which is very good. So like helping out.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What does being part of a team mean to you beyond the game? It means a lot. I think there's nothing better than a team sport. Like just the feeling of winning on a Wednesday is fantastic. And then going out afterwards, you're still spending time with those people and you're still wanting to form those relationships.
Yeah, I don't think you can, I can't really describe what a team feels. It's just you have highs together and you have lows together, but if you're in a team, the lows aren't as low as I don't think a solo sport would be really.
No. Even when we've lost big games or big moments,
we still try to
enjoy ourselves afterwards. We still had good times. I think if you're doing that alone, that may be a bit harder, but
yeah. Has being part of a sports team affected your mental health? I think it has affected it, but in
a positive way.
Yeah, in positive ways. I think it's just people to talk to if you don't know, especially if you're like freshers, like ask the seniors for advice, what you can do. Just stuff like that really.
It's like having a crutch on both sides you can just fall on and talk to, and even if things aren't going well, they're there to lift you up and make you feel that bit better about yourself.
Feel down.
Yeah. How do you and your teammates support each other off the pitch?
Off the pitch?
Off the pitch. I think there's just the WhatsApps are always open.
Yeah, the WhatsApps, we always put those in the WhatsApps, just making sure everyone's alright, making sure everyone's ready, prepared for a match.
It's making them know that if they're struggling with anything, whether it's for the books or making it to the game.
We try to have quite a big social aspect as well, don't we? So we don't want anyone just coming to the sport to play the sport. We're looking to
getting everyone involved.
Have mates off the pitch as well.
Spending a lot of time off it hours wise, and that's sort of where you get to know people.
Yeah, exactly.
Do one more each.
Yeah, go on. Have you ever supported a team or friend through a tough time. What did that look like? What sport did you see my friend?
Spot Arsenal,
Yeah, I think it was, I'm not going to name him, but the guy who he came off and just burst into tears after when he got subbed off because he just thought he let the side down when that wasn't the case at all. We ended up winning that game anyway, so it didn't matter. So, and just checking on them after. So I think that's, if you have such high expectations of yourself, you don't always have to fill it. You don't always have to be the best. There's always ways to work yourself up.
Yeah, so last year we obviously played our varsity and went to the penalty strokes. Missing the final one, which unfortunately one of our players did, it's never nice, but it's about making sure that they're not feeling it, all the pressure, and then getting into and letting them know that, you know, they scored one, they went up and took it, which is more than a lot of other people.
Yeah, more than a lot of other players do. So.
You know, we conceded goals maybe when we should have taken other chances, doesn't solely rest on them, which is what they were saying, but it's all their fault when it's not.
We were so hyped up for Boston.
It's just everyone.
I think we were all trying to
But it's disappointing because we could have won that game. Could have won it.
Yeah, but
never mind.
She lost one.
Last one. Are there any resources or people at uni who have made a difference for you? I mean, I've answered this, but the captain of the previous years, the social welfare sector last year were desperately good. They just making them they're there for you.
Yeah, the more you spend time in, or let's say hockey, you will get to know who's
doing what.
Yeah, who's doing what, everyone's there to help, but who really is there to help and wants to help. I think that was a big thing for us over the years.
And people do genuinely care, they're not just
we're not just like boys who come play a sport, we do care a lot about each other and
it's big family at the end of the day.
Yeah, big hockey
across the club.
So
yeah. No, that's been men's hockey.
Men's hockey, yeah. Thank you.
Cool.